Okay, YouTube. This is Seth, the backpacker trash man. We got Rosie here. We got Tyler bringing up the back. We are hiking on some short trails here at Itasca today.
We're on Bohol Trail right now.
Bohol. Yeah, we got some pretty marshland and stuff. Oh, Boogie's over here. She was feeling kind of crappy yesterday. She got off the trail and got too excited about real food that she ate herself into sickness. But she's feeling all pretty much chipper today.
Yeah.
At least enough to do some short trails.
Like very short trails.
So there's a bunch of like half-mile trails and like shorter hikes around here that we're doing. Some 5-footers and 500-footers and 300-footers and half-milers and
yeah, not horrible.
Stuff that's you kind of wander around and get to your vehicle fairly quickly and you can move on. It's like 3-4 in the afternoon right now. I'm pretty close to 5 maybe.
Yeah,
it is 5. It is past 5. It's actually.
Oh, it's 5:41. Holy smokers! It's 5:41. But we ended up going to the museum here, which was definitely worth the stop.
And later we're gonna play a board game, right?
We're gonna probably pick up another board game and try playing with those and try doing some games and stuff tonight. We got there's a gas station nearby that has normal food there, so we don't have to eat a backpacker grub. So
yeah, we had fun dogs a few nights ago.
Yeah, fun dogs.
Like,
tell you what, after eating freaking backpacker food for like 3 to 6 days, and you go and eat fun dogs, I mean, that's freaking about as close to gourmet as you can get. You know, that's some delicious stuff. But it's a pretty cool trail over here. The bugs are still out like crazy, even though we're only on a short trail and stuff. But there is so much water around here. But I'm gonna flip you around so you can see the trail a little better. Shh. Well, the crazy thing is, Rosie slept through this big old storm last night. We had thunder and lightning and stuff. Tyler and I only slept like a few hours at a time just because there was so much lightning.
I woke up a few times, but that was just because I was having some bad dreams. I woke up in the middle of a thunderstorm, I'm sure, but I just didn't notice it.
I don't know how you didn't notice it.
Moss.
Oh, just moss?
Yeah.
Moss.
Yeah, Rosie didn't even notice the thunderstorm yesterday, and it was pretty wild. It just kept on raining and raining and raining. I don't even know how much water we got last night, but it was a fair amount to say the least.
All I know is that there was rain on my tent when I woke up.
Oh, it was lightning. Yeah, I was trying to see because I got a Durston backpacker tent, and I was like, oh, I wonder if my tent's gonna get flooded or whatever. And I shut my windows. I have these 2 vents on either side of my tent, and I'm like, oh, I better shut those.
I didn't even do that. Mine was open.
Yeah, so I shut my vents and stuff last night in the middle of the night because it got cold. And I'm like, well, maybe we can shut that. And I was like turning on my flashlight to try to see if I can see if I'm starting to gather water around the edge of my tent or anything like that. And
I think I just got bit by a fly.
More than likely.
This is like the second time it's happened. They like my fingers.
That's why you put your phalanges inside your hood.
That's my
Phalanges.
I'm gonna pretend I know exactly what you mean.
Fancy word for fingers. Just fingertips. How you doing, Tyler, today?
I'm doing pretty good.
How are you now?
Oh yeah.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, it's definitely a warm one today.
A lot warmer than yesterday?
Oh yeah. It was nice this morning when we got up.
Yeah, that's true. We went and got cinnamon roll for Rosie, and I had a turkey avocado sandwich, and Ty Guy had a
Turkey bacon ranch wrap.
turkey bacon ranch wrap from the cafe up here, which was pretty fantastic.
Yeah, definitely good food.
Yeah, so I actually prefer the cafe over the restaurant here.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I think it's better. But I also really enjoy like sandwiches and wraps and stuff. That's one of my favorite things on earth to have. There's some cool flowers around here. I want to get a moose. Well, at a different trail. Rosie's doing the soundtrack for this one. This is called what trail, Tyler?
Chambers Creek.
Chambers Creek. We're on Chambers Creek.
How long is this one?
Not that long, about 800 feet.
Oh, okay.
Another short one.
I told you we ain't gonna hike over 1.5 miles total today.
We're not doing very far, Rosie.
Oh, sing with me.
Hey, look at that bird. Is that a squirrel nest?
I don't know.
Supposedly there's an eagle nest down here. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, for a thing or two, I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It could be an average marriage, a horse and a carriage.
Lots of moss.
Oh, just moss. Moss. Moss, 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 moss. What kind of daisy bell? Hey, look, a creature.
First computer to ever sing. Isn't that crazy?
Look at that, Rosie.
Is that a muskrat?
Yeah. Is that part of your book?
I don't know.
Found a creature. Found a creature. Oh, that-
Muskrat or fisher?
Fishers, I think, are more of tree animals.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Welcome to the Backpacker Trash YouTube channel. We're out here by the lake. We're actually at an old cemetery today.
It's Pioneer Cemetery.
It's called Pioneer Cemetery. How's your day going, Rosie?
It's cold.
Show him your bunny. There's a bunny. Tyler,
Yeah.
how you doing?
It's a little brisk today, people. Like, whoa.
It is a little brisk. That's when we're in the stocking cap. But there's a funny, kind of goofy story here. Dude here, right? Right here. His name is William McCullen. Okay, McCullen went out hunting. He decided to wear a white scarf to go hunting. His buddy thought he was a deer. He got shot. Not funny that he got shot, but it's funny like, not a haha funny, it's just like funny like strange funny. But the guy died. He was born 1861, died 1898.
I mean,
Shot October 30th while hunting at Itasca Lake. Peace and memory.
Yeah.
Don't wear white while hunting, buddies.
Another thing is that
Bad idea.
that the guy Nelson Rust who shot him was illegally deer hunting. They were both illegally deer hunting.
So how do you illegally hunt when there's really no laws?
Right. Weren't they like one of the first
You'd think.
pioneers?
I don't know. Like, how do you illegally hunt property?
So Nelson was tried in court and acquitted. The verdict was never conceived. So it started a huge feud between the Rust and the McMullen family.
We're on Hatfield and McCoy thing, all because dude got shot while hunting at Itasca Lake. Yeah, there's a lake. I don't know if you can see it very well. Here's the cemetery. The crazy thing is, people are dying to get in here.
Hey Dad, you know what's kind of funny?
What?
He's the one who made the cemetery.
Huh. Ironic. He was dying to get in here, I guess. Huh. Dude that started the cemetery ended up getting shot and being buried in the cemetery. By the way, he has the coolest gravestone. If you look at the... I can't go over in there, but like right here area, there's a wooden log that's his cemetery grave marker. Kind of a cool one. Maybe I can walk over there and see it.
No, you can't.
Maybe I can't. I don't know.
No, you can't. It says
There's a
right here.
trail around it.
Oh, yeah, that there is.
But let's see if we can go see it. Kind of cool though. I like old cemeteries. Maybe it's morbid, maybe it's weird, I don't know. When you go to places like this, a lot of times what you're doing is studying the people's history. You're studying the history of your state or the region or whatever. At least that's what I enjoy studying. And cemeteries are one of the best places to figure out who the people were that founded and came upon an area. You learn a lot about the region through cemeteries. My kid thinks it's weird that I like going to cemeteries, but I'm over it. But that's his gravestone there, the big log. Probably the coolest gravestone. But here's the lake. She's a little choppy today. Not as bad as a few days ago, but still pretty choppy. But this is Lake Itasca. It's kind of a pretty lake. We got some beautiful roses right on the edge here. But yeah, we'll check in with you later. Any last words, Rosie? Nope. Huh? Bumby?
Yeah.
Okay. Total nonsense, but we'll talk to you later. Oh, you're Bunny the Bumby the Bunny. Well, today's our last day at Itasca. It's a sad day. We've enjoyed our last 6 days here, 7 days, whatever. Since last Sunday, it's Sunday today. It's been a hell of a journey, to say the least. We've hiked every trail in the park. We've camped in a couple different campsites, gone to different places, seen everything that we could see, gone everywhere we could go. It's been a lovely time. Tyler, what's your assessment?
No, I don't want to go back to civilization yet.
Yeah, me neither. Rosie, what's your assessment?
My dad just pulled over on the side of the road to stop by the Itasca sign, and I was so tired, and I almost fell asleep, and now I'm here again.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
we're all tired, but this is a goodbye, Itasca. We love you. We've had a good time. Backpacker trash. Out.